An event that has been contested at the Olympics for 3/4 of a century and a venue that is one of the cathedrals in the sport. This is the women's 10K from Val di Fiemme, and the first of 111 competitors about to begin. Melissa Gall of France, now Ebba Andersson. And this is one of her big challengers, Frida Karlsson, the gold medalist from the skiathlon on day one.
She's in great shape. She has never raced every race of the championships well.
Arguably the best chance for American Jessie Diggins to win an individual gold medal at the Olympic Games, the only significant prize that has eluded her during a storybook Olympic career. And it's game on in the 10K.
I like what I see, the game face that Jessie Diggins has on out of the gate. When she smiles, that means she's dangerous.
It's exactly what I said. When I saw a smile, my heart just dropped and said she's going to crush this today. This is Jessie Diggins in confidence mode.
And this is her best discipline, the freestyle. Very robust Swedish team. They swept the medals in the individual sprint. They've won 5 of the 6 medals given out in women's cross country so far. And as expected, off to a strong start.
Ebba Andersson will kick off in an exciting 2 minutes at every time check because she's the first of the 3 favorites to come through. Karlsson will come a minute later, then Diggins 2 minutes later. And already Andersson is going to take on the time of Perry, but it shows you Perry's flying. She's not that far off. In fact, Ebba Andersson might not take it. Oh, she does.
So Andersson, by inside of 2 seconds, is the new leader at the first time check on lap number 1. Frida Karlsson looking for her 2nd gold medal here at these Olympics in Milan Cortina, on her way to the first checkpoint. Her teammate Ebba Andersson right now has the best time. And Frida Karlsson, the new best time. So the Swedes are 1-2 in the standings early on lap 1. American Jessie Diggins, who has had 2 disappointing results so far here in Milan Cortina, but this is what she does best, the 10K freestyle. She is hungry, she is motivated, and on the attack here on this first lap.
Trailing by just 1.1 second at the first 1.8 kilometer time check. Frida Karlsson at this point, with 6-second lead at 3.7 kilometers, she could win this by 25 to 50 seconds yet, but we won't know what happens until we get past 5 kilometers. And if they're close, I give the edge to Diggins.
Now Ebba Andersson at the time check on the 2nd of the 3 laps. She has the new best time by 4 seconds.
Oh, she's flying. She is flying.
And Haley Swerble is the American on the left-hand side of the field here, but she is getting passed by Frida Karlsson, who has already surged ahead of her, even though she started so far behind her in the race.
And you can see by the expressions on these athletes' faces just how challenging this course is.
Gagnon of Canada has the bbest time so far, and Aduga trying to challenge her here, and the Latvian is going to go into the lead. Here is Jessie Diggins. This is the time check on the 2nd of the 3 laps. It's the midpoint of the race. Diggins slipping further behind the time of Karlsson here. Let's see where the clock will stop for Diggins. Karlsson, the best time at 4.9, and Jessie Diggins is 23 seconds back.
And Allison Mackey now taking the lead off the course, the 20-year-old from Canada.
This is Heidi Vang of Norway coming up to the finish. Already a bronze medalist in one event here in Milan Cortina. She's looking for the top of the standings in the 10K, and she has got it by 21 seconds. And Ebba Andersson, like all the Swedes, is really looking good. And how about Frida Karlsson, her teammate, the only skier to beat her in that skiathlon. Karlsson won gold, and she could be on her way to another gold here today. She is just that strong, 38 seconds better than her teammate.
And Frida Karlsson is one of those skiers we've seen. When she's on, she can absolutely dominate the field.
Frida Karlsson's talent matches what we're seeing at these Olympic Games. She's just never done this. She's never been able to be fit enough, long enough to have multiple good races in a single week, and she's doing it today.
Jessie Diggins with 3 career Olympic medals, 1 of every color. What she doesn't have is an individual gold. This might be her best last chance. The best time here at this time check has come and gone. Diggins trying to absorb the pain, bring back time, At one point over 20 seconds down, but she's as good a closer as anybody in the sport here. Her parents are in the stands. Her mom, Deb, her dad, Clay.
Her parents know exactly what she's up against, and they know that this is not a free medal for Jessie Diggins. This is a battle just to stay in the bronze. She's trying to take down Andersson. She's going to do it, I think, just barely. No, he's going to fall outside time.
So she's going to go outside the silver medal time right now. However, she, at this point, is going to find herself within a bronze medal position.
Well, you have to be your absolute best. Things have to all come together to go for that gold medal. And to have that fall at the start of the games was not what she needed.
And now Frida Karlsson, the 26-year-old from Sweden, in pursuit of her second gold medal at these Olympic Games. Her mom was a cross-country skier at the Albertville Games in 1992. Ebba Andersson crosses just ahead of her. And now Frida Karlsson is going to take down that time. Karlsson staking her claim for a second gold medal in Milan Cortina. An absolute dagger. A monster performance, accelerating late and taking the lead by a huge margin at the finish. A sport that demands that you give everything, and then once you do, it asks for more. That's where the champions are found. Jessie Diggins is a champion. She's the world champion in this event. But today at the Olympic Games, she is in a fight for the podium, in search of a medal. It would be the fourth of her decorated career. 8 years ago, she made history, now trying to cement a legacy. Jessie Diggins with that final surge for the finish, and Diggins is into a medal position. Third place in the 10K. Frida Karlsson, it looks like will claim gold here. But Slind is the one to watch, and here she comes.
Not gonna do it.
Skier in the field at 38 years of age. She's gonna go outside that time, and Jessie Diggins is going to be able to hang on in the bronze medal spot.
Not going to do it. Diggins bronze. What a race.
Cross-country skiing is this uneasy covenant between mind and body. And sometimes it takes the mind to completely override what the body is feeling. You have to perform beyond the pain. And Jessie Diggins captured that here today.